Hey, Carpool Crew, happy Tuesday. I'm Pastor Justin, and before we jump in, I want to give a big shout out to Micah and Gracie in Boca Raton, Florida. I hope you guys have an incredible day and are enjoying summer a lot. Now, I have a really easy question for everyone. Have you ever done a chore halfway? Just kind of shoved it together because you figured no one was going to actually check? Well, yesterday we talked about how creation points us to God. Today we're looking at something a little quieter, the hard jobs. The hard jobs that you do when no one is standing there and checking. See, we've all cut a corner or two, let's be honest, but we're going to jump in with something that I really want you to remember for the ride today. Do your work for God, even when no one is watching. In Colossians chapter 3, verse 23, Paul says this, "Whatever you do, do it from the heart as something done for the Lord and not for people." Doing it from the heart means really putting yourself into it and not just going through the motions. And the big idea is this: the main person you're working for isn't your mom or your dad or your coach or your teacher. It's God. Think about that. It changes the boring stuff. Even pulling weeds or cleaning your room becomes something you're handing to God, like a gift. And He sees it. He sees everything. And He's never once impressed by the kid who looks busy but does a sloppy job, doing it halfway. If Jesus were there with you working hard on the same job, I think He'd lean over and say, "I see how you do the small stuff. Do it well, not because somebody's watching, but because you're doing it for me. That is where I build strength in you." So it's a summer afternoon and your parent asks you to pull all the weeds in the flower bed before lunch. No one's watching, and you could probably yank a couple of them, maybe bury a couple others, and not really do the job and call the job done. Or you could get down in the dirt and pull every single weed, roots and all, before lunch. Now, here's the thing. No one hands you a prize at the end, but you did the whole thing for real, and you know it. And that's doing your work for God. This week, here are a couple things you could try. First, pick one job today, a chore, a task, and do it all the way, every part, like it's for God, because it is. Second, when you hit the part where you want to quit halfway, just say this to yourself: "God, I'm doing this for you," and it will give you the energy to finish. And third, ask yourself, who am I really working for? When you remember that the answer is God, even the boring stuff starts to matter. Now, let's go back to that one thing I wanted you to remember for the ride. Do your work for God even when no one is watching. Remember, Carpool Crew, no matter where you are or how you're listening, God loves you. And hey, do you like stickers? Like, you want stickers on your water bottle or your notebook? Well, we mail them right to you because people subscribe and people buy the game. All of that helps us send stickers to you because we love the Carpool Crew. So parents, if you want stickers for your kids, just go to carpoolingwithjesus.com and click Carpool Crew. There's a button right at the top to request stickers, and we would love to send some to you. Hey, and before you go, let's answer this question together. What's one job you could do this week all the way, even if no one would ever check? I'll see you later, Carpool Crew. Have a good one.